Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. And when last we left off, I had forgotten to actually save after the end of the last video, so I had to redo all the stuff I'd done after leaving the actual place with Erengen's lodge. Also, for some reason, this guy likes cheering at his anvil and trying to set the floor on fire with torches. Now, the +2 full plate is most certainly going to be a purchase, and also because I had to redo everything, some of the items were different. I didn't get that necklace. Instead I got a braces of armor +2, which is just as much sell fodder as anything else. I mean, it goes for 900 gold, and this goes for 600 gold. Realistically, there's a lot of random stuff I don't need. Also, there's no room there for that. I need to find a bag that has room. Does this one have room? Yes, it does. Let's just put that in. There we go. We can sell these thieves' tools, and resurrection we'll hold on to also. Pretty sure I don't need that note anymore. Also, I have all of these scrolls of these potions of speed, and of course I don't need them anymore because I have haste. However, I might find better boots out there. Just maybe I might find better boots, so I'll hold on to them. Just for now, anyway, at least. Can't hurt. What's the worst that could happen by holding on to those boots? What's the worst that could happen? There are a lot of potions of speed, though. I do possess a lot of them. But, why not? Okay, what we do want to do is we want to buy those, actually let's save first. We want to buy one of those suits of full plate +2, because they are really useful.
Hello there.
+1 armor class for a very small amount of additional money is never a bad thing. Let's buy them. And let's in fact wear it. Armor class 35, and it looks even more golden than the armor we were wearing before. It doesn't exactly go as well with the helmet, but we'll manage. We'll manage. Let's have a look at anything else you have. Do you have, for instance... Oh, you have some really good weapons. Do you have a +3 scimitar? Because I will buy a... Ooh, 34,000 gold, though. The enhancement bonus there is actually quite important, because +3 makes a big difference. A big difference. Also, there is half plate +3, which is 7 +3, but it's exactly the same as 8 too. And this has a slightly... well, basically, this is better. And that's more expensive. Why buy a half plate +3? You could buy full plate +2 and it does exactly the same thing. So, there are a fair few cool things he has here, namely that +3 scimitar that we shall be buying now. It may have been a mistake, but the shimmering blade really only improves our parry ability, and we have not been parrying. Also, it goes better with the gold motif, as you can see. So we shall sell the shimmering blade. Sorry, but we've already spent a small amount of the money we've been saving up. Also, dispel magic once a day, spellcraft plus... Basically, it only provides an additional spell resistance, but we'll hold on to it just for now. Can't hurt. Sunlight Sling is a +3 versus undead. Oh, the camera just got a bit stuck there. Don't really feel like holding on to that, actually. We'll sell it. Because we have something better. In the form of the Sling of Seeking. Which is right here. Also, Horrid Wilting, can't cast. Should probably get rid of. Okay, anything else that you have of any particular note? A lot of scrolls. Any particular amulets? Well, you have a Staff of Valmaxian. I have no idea what this is. Wow, that's a really good staff. But we're probably not going to use it. A Ring of Protection +3, which we're not going to be using for now. An Amulet of Natural Armor +3. A Scarab of Protection +3. Okay, you don't have much else there, but you do have a fair few... You have another bag of holding. Do I want another... Yeah, of course I want another bag of holding. You're selling me a bag of holding. I just literally have absolutely tons of them.
Hello there.
I will buy another bag of holding. Kapow, it is now mine. Wow. We have so many of these. We should probably switch these around just a little, so that the inventory makes a bit more sense. We move that to there, move that here. If we move that there, like that, we could start just shuffling all these around. Do not put bags of holding within bags of holding. Terrible things happen if you put bags of holding within bags of holding. Mainly very, very bad things. It's not a huge amount I want to put in it. Do I really need a periaptive wisdom +3? Well, I don't need a ring of protection +2. So that can be sold. What else can I put in here? Basically, I'm using them as like, here is some random potion storage devices. But I don't need that at all. I don't think I do anyway. Potion of... Well, we have lots of random space. In fact, we have almost completely used up all of the space that we had before. We could sell that ring. We should probably sell that ring. There's no real reason to hold on to it. Also, look at how much more cleaner my inventory is now. Wonderful, eh? Oh, there's a random potion that we'll keep here. We will sell this ring to you, sir.
Hello there.
For a high price. Well, for 1,000 gold. Which, admittedly, will make up for a fair amount of my gold. And you know what? We'll sell that too, and we'll put this in a bag. We have very little inventory space being used at the moment. Excellent! Let us move on with great speed, because we have boots that provide it. We could go to the many-starred cloak enclave. Is there anyone else of particular interest nearby that we can look at and examine? Well, there is the druid grove. There is a guard and various druids. Let us go to this enclave. I'm sure they have many things they can talk about here to us. Are you going to sell me magical items? Ah, the representative of the Guild of the Many-Starred Cloak is doing her best to put on a brave front in the face of impending doom for the city she loves.
Greetings. Normally, I don't deal with those who have no experience in the arcane arts, but Erin Gend has asked me to make my inventory available to everyone, if it will help the war effort.
I think I've seen you before. I think.
I still don't think I want to give you access to my lab in the back. That's reserved for those who have some experience in magic. But I will open my inventory to you, though most of the items are more suited to mages and their ilk.
Why is there a branch of the Many-Starred Cloak Guild out here? Do not let the stereotype of the solitary wizard in Matawa colour your perception of all who employ magic in their livelihood. Neverwinter is in trouble, and the guild offered to help in any way possible. Arengand requested our presence here so that we could both aid the war effort and those adventurers seeking the mysterious words of power. The guild is glad to offer its resources to those to save our fair city. How do you know my name? Please, Sar'ken. I am a mistress of the arcane. Such information is easily divined by one of my power. Now, how may I help you? I would like to use the laboratory. As I explained earlier, the lab is only access to those who practice the arcane arts. Only mages, bards, and sorcerers are permitted access. Now go and bother somebody else.
Greetings.
Okay,
let's I want to give you access.
No, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
Greetings.
Let's have a look at what you have. Ooh, you said this stuff wasn't useful to me. Look at what you've got. You have cloaks of Nymph's Cloak +3 and a Cloak of Protection +3. Do you have a Cloak of Fortification +3? Oh, you do. Oh, wow, you do, and it is so expensive. But +1 to armor and +1 to universal saving throws? Is it worth 70,000? I dare say it probably is. Also, I'm going to steal this 27 gold, and there's nothing from this part of books, that's not that important. But What else do you
Greetings.
have?
I still don't think I want to give you...
She keeps talking even when you click away from that, which is interesting. Rings. Amulet of natural armor, nothing really hugely useful here. Various rods. Rod of reversal's actually quite expensive. And potions, nothing really good there either. And various weapons. We want that cloak. I'm not even going to think about saving up, because there's not really a lot here that they actually want to sell that I need. So
Greetings.
we have to let her do all of her conversation again, so that we can spend 76,000 gold buying a slightly better cloak. For now, it is worth the investment. Also, that is a really awesome looking cloak. Look at that. Also, bye-bye Cloak of Fortification. We still have 200,000 gold, though. And that is not bad at all. Can't complain about that. Also, nearly everything that we have fits so neatly on one page. One page. And that... Oh, do not move that. And that is cool. Also, do we really want Carlot's protection one lying around? Look at that! All on one page. In fact, we have 2 stones of recall. I really should drop one of those. We only need 1. There we go. Much better. We can put that potion there. Inventory management. Everything is all on one page. Everything. All on one page. And I have 130 pounds of carry capacity. Excellent. Right, what do we need to do now? Oh, that is such a nice-looking cloak. That is such a nice-looking cloak. And those commoners are struggling to walk past one another. Oh, pathfinding. Never, ever change. Here is the very small Temple of Tyr, and a barrel that we can loot before we go into it. I suppose we can sell those. Let's see what we can do here. Hello, Nurik. Hello, Edgar. This middle-aged man has the look of an earnest and eager acolyte performing the will of his chosen god. And Sergal. Hello, Nurik.
Hail to ye!
Oh, greetings, Sar'ken. It's me, Nurik. Remember? I was serving in Tyr's church in Port last until Arangend asked me to come and oversee this temple here at Boron as well. I remember, Nurik. Good to see you again. I'm surprised you remember me, Sar'ken. What with everything on your mind, the Luskan cult, Arabeth's betrayal, why, that's enough to make someone forget their own name. To be honest, I almost didn't recognize you, the great hero of Neverwinter. I'm struggling with a problem that's had me a little out of sorts lately. Also, has your armor got even more golden than the last time I saw you? Literally, all you need is a golden helmet. I'm sure in this chapter there will be a golden helmet. Maybe I could help you with this problem. I don't know, it's a very delicate matter. Recently an Uthgat tribesman named Rolgan killed one of the Lord's Alliance soldiers. He claims it was self-defense, and I've given him sanctuary here to save him from the vengeance of the soldier's friends. But Rolgan cannot stay in the temple forever. I'm trying to arrange a fair trial for the young man, but his Uthgat friends are unfamiliar with our justice system, and none of the Lord's Alliance mercenary wants to defend him during the trial. Maybe I could defend the Uthgat warrior. Your offer is a generous one, and as Tyr's priest, I will ensure you are properly compensated according to the defence you present. After careful consideration, I have selected the jury. There will be 2 who represent the interests of the Uthgard, 2 who represent the mercenaries, and my own acolyte Edgar. I felt this was the only way to be fair. If you agree to undertake this case, I can give you the details. Or is there something else you need? I'll do it. Take this notebook. It contains information on the jurors and witnesses, as well as the details of the case and the trial itself. As an officer for Tyr, you must keep this notebook to record the progress of the case. I can summarize the notebook for you. First, the jurors. A mercenary named Avrik. Oh dear. A ranger named Dalcia. A soldier named Jevon. An Uthgat wise woman called Pala. And of course, my own acolyte Edgar. Feel free to speak to any of the jurors before the trial. It is common practice to do so in these matters. The Ranger and Pala can be found in the Uthgat camp. The others are in the buildings housing the Lord's Alliance members. And what about the witnesses? The prosecutors have advised me that he will be calling 2 mercenaries to witness the event, Zed and Lodar. He will also question Vanda, the wife of the accused. I suggest you speak with these people before the trial to gather what evidence you can. And of course there's Youthguard himself, Rolgan. He doesn't have to testify, but if you call him up to defend his actions, then the prosecutor will be able to question him. He's in the back of the temple here if you wish to speak to him. I'll begin my investigations right away, and by right away I'm going to explore everything else first, and then I will continue my investigations. Oh well, as good as you can, after all, you are an adventurer. Rolgar is counting on you to bring forth the truth in this trial. Once you have all the evidence, come speak to me and we can begin the proceedings. Is there anything else I can do for you, Sar'ken? I would like to purchase some supplies. What do you have? Oh my word, not a lot. But the Boots of Speed for 40,000 gold. Also, Boots of the Gargoyle Boots. Armor +2, improved saving throws, scale mail, breastplate, Shield of the Holy. Whoa, that's good if you're a cleric. Extra turning and +4. It's a +4 shield. That's pretty good. Also a different looking cloak of fortification. Ooh, would that have looked better? You know what? No, I don't think it would. This one looks awesome. Why would I get rid of this one? Also, half plate, splint mail, nothing particularly useful there. Various weapons for priests. An amulet of the master. Oh, that's pretty good if you're a rogue. If you're a mage rogue, that's brilliant. Actually, heck, if you're just a rogue, that's brilliant. A ring of power. Whoa. Whoa! 190,000 gold. That's pretty much all of my money. But it is the ring of resist elements that I have. And it gives me freedom of movement. And it gives me regeneration. Ooh, you want to know that I am so very tempted to buy that. So very, very tempted. But I'll have to think about it. I'm not going to be leaving town for a little bit anyway, so, and a Rod of Resurrection. Well, we can sell you this paralytic bolt here. If I sold that, I would have no money. But oh, wow, is that a ring? Is that a ring? It's basically that ring, but even better. Regeneration and freedom of movement. Freedom of movement is a really good ability. I think I'll explore the rest of this place first, and, oh, it's nothing in particular to loot, though. What about back here?
Sorry.
Oh, no, that one is indeed locked, and here is Rolgan. Oh, there's a barrel behind him. Excellent. We'll take these lightning arrows, and sell them back to the priest who was holding onto them, and then talk to a few other people.
Hail to ye!
Oh, hello, I have not even begun to begin my investigations. But I have lightning arrows. I could sell various... Oh, that ring! It's such a good ring! But 199,000 gold! Wow. I'll think about it. I'm so stingy with my money in this game. So stingy. We've been to the trading post. We've been there. We haven't been to the mercenary enclave yet. Probably because that's where questioning will need to be. Actually, we should probably just start... Maybe there's a merchant here at the tribe. Maybe... Come here and talk to me. Oh. Alright, I'll come there and talk to you. You're going to the top of the plateau to see Bowerun as well? If you are, just watch your step. I wouldn't trust those Uthgard savages as far as I could throw them. Who are you? The Lord's Alliance figured it would be a good idea to post a guard at the base of the plateau to warn people. Past this point, you're entering the heathen camps. You can go up if you want, but watch your step with those savages. We don't want any trouble with those Uthgard camped at Bowerun as well. Bowerun as well? Yeah, you know, Bowerun as well. Well, it ain't much to look at, but I guess some people figure it's a big deal, what with the historical significance and all. Bowerunner was some Uthgard hero or so, they say. A legendary father of the people or some such nonsense. They say he built that well at the top of the plateau. I don't believe in the legend myself, but the plateau is a holy site to them damn Uthgard. Guess that's why they built their camp up there. Is there anything else up there? Well, there's a druid grove up there. I think it's run by a man named Usam. You know the druids. Nature this and nature that. You know I am a druid, right? Oh. Oh. Right. Sorry. I guess that's why he'd rather stay up there, beside Burren as well, with them primitive Uthgard, instead of down here with us civilized folk. Why do I get the feeling that you don't much like the Uthgard? I'll be going now. See you around then. Like I said, watch yourself around them, Uthgard. Allies or not, I don't trust those savages. Well, she's pretty much voiced her concerns. So, when we come back, folks, we shall go up and talk to them and start questioning various people. I'll catch you then, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Also, when we pause, that is still moving in the wind. We have paused time, but time will not stop for those that blow in the wind like that. Later.